We back at it again for the United Sim Football Association. We got these two teams raring to go here. It's going to be Arizona at Dallas, our second edition into season number 7 with one of our new expansion teams going up against a veteran. And I can't wait to see this game here. A lot of star power all the way through. We got my boy Caboose here again for take number 2. How you feeling tonight?
I need a life raft.
Oh.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not men and children first?
We can make it work. I mean, like, I'm ready to stiff arm a kid just to get to stay alive. You know, like, hey, got to take the veterans over the craziness anyway. But we are here once again on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as always. Follow the Twitch. Subscribe to the Twitch. Follow all of our various affiliates. Shout out to all of our homies doing their thing. But we got two teams here, two different directions here. Arizona, they are one of our veterans, of course. They're trying to make their way back into the set for playoffs. And we got the Dallas Dragons here coming fresh off of the creation block. And they're trying to get their first victory in their history. We've seen one of our expansion teams. They couldn't get the job done against St. Louis yesterday. But it's a new day here for some football. How are you feeling about these two teams here?
I think it's going to play out fairly similar to the Anchorage St. Louis game. I think the veteran team is going to end up giving the expansion team a bit of I think they're just going to say welcome to the league in a very rough and tumble fashion. It's not an easy league to get into, and I think Dallas will figure that out pretty quick, but you never know. Dallas could come out and surprise.
Never know. Yeah,
you just gotta hit play.
You gotta hit play, just like it always happens in the league. You never know what happens until it says 0:00 on that clock there. So gotta see what happens here. I'm gonna hit the play game button, letting it roll from here. Let's go ahead and do the darn thing. I can't wait to see these two teams rock as we set up for the season. We're already one game into week number 1, and we're just getting started. We got 3 more games left to kick off here. It's going to be a fun ride here in the USFA, so make sure you join the Discord and get on the field, and make sure you show some love to the ECFL as well. Make a collegiate player there, and you can actually go through the full experience going from college to the pros. So shout out to the homies here. I'm going to go ahead and flip over in just a little bit.
Like right now?
Like right now, indeed. As soon as I can find my mouse, there you go. Shout out to the homies once again. They're going to take this one past the 30 to around the 36-yard line. It looks like Arizona is going to start us off on offense. How do you think Ulf is going to do in this game?
200 yards on the ground, probably another 100 receiving, I guess.
It's definitely possible here, but Dallas says they have the juice to slow that man down. As you know from last season, Ulf, he won the halfback of the year, and they're going to go straight to him right there, and he's going to pick up a first. And I think we might be seeing that a lot, especially from that young quarterback. Give it to your veterans.
Yeah, Money Mills, one of the highly touted quarterback prospects in last season's draft. I think he's going to have a fantastic season throwing to Sir Lancelot and Ulf out of the backfield there. Should be a great one to watch.
They're going to give it to him again, finding a good crease, and he's going to get smacked right at the first down line. Doesn't quite get the first, but that's definitely a great first carry there for him.
Yeah, 9 yards off the first carry of the season for him. And yeah, if you're Dallas, you don't want to see that.
Arizona already in Dallas territory, and shout out to the new field here in Dallas. I knew I was going to talk about it. This is one of my favorite fields here in this league. Is going to send this one. It is almost caught, but nice defense on the back end to slow it down. I believe he was trying to throw it to McGowan. Yes, he was, and he couldn't bring it in for his first completion in the big leagues.
Yeah, who was that on defense there? It looked kind of like a number 20 number.
No, that was Bob McBob on defense. The veteran there doing his thug thizzle. As setting up a 3rd and 1, they're going to quick pass it, and it's going to be incomplete. And it looks like Dallas is going to have a chance to slow him down. We'll see if Arizona goes for it here on their first drive of the season. Maybe a little bit of a extra oomph for that offense. Maybe they don't trust this Dallas defense to stop him again. No, they're actually going to punt the football here. Dallas gets the stop.
A very questionable
and almost blocked. Wow, that was almost blocked there. It looked like the punter took us a long time. But hey, here comes Dallas here. DJ Church hitting the field for the first time of the season. Leaving, what college did he go to? Mile High, right?
DJ Church, yes, was at Mile High.
Yes, Mile High University. Couldn't quite get the championship while he was there, but he's trying to put some noise here for this Dallas team. Quick pitch. He's going to get his first completion there. He's going to get the first down, lunging forward. He's going to set up 1st and 10. Looks like he hit one of his bot players there, and he came true. Good job there from Dallas starting this setup here. Got the first down on the first play. Looks like they're going to hand it off here, and he's going to find a little bit of crease, sheds one man off, and he's going to get a solid gain of 10. That's going to be DJ to DJ action there. We're going to be seeing that a lot today. DJ Jackson picking up 9.5.
Watch 54. Danny.
DJ Church and the shotty. Gonna hand it off to him again. Will he get the first? Yes, he will. Falls forward. A gain of 2 on that one, and that's enough for the first.
Yes, sir. Dallas actually with a really nice drive to start out their season.
One of the problem areas for this Arizona team going back to last season was their defense. I'm not sure if the draft really helped them out too much, but look at that pass there. There goes a connection I think we're going to be seeing a lot. Jerry Riggs getting the catch, almost getting the first down from his former quarterback.
Yes, that's another connection that we'll be paying attention to. DJ Church to Jerry Riggs from MHU now to Dallas. Really great duo back then. See what they can do with the pro level.
Hand off here, and a lot of room to get that first down. Arizona could not get the push, and that's going to keep the chains moving as Dallas gets into opposing territory for the first time of their short history. Dallas looking for some more first downs here. They're going to hand off. Nope, they're going to let Church run it a little bit. Bad angle's going to give Church some more yards and another almost first down.
Casually went for a stroll down there, and the Arizona defense was like, yeah, you know what, go for it, have some yards.
Just a brisk jog for almost first down there. But that's enough to keep it in manageable territory here, keeping the drive alive. They do not have the greatest of kickers, so you got to assume that they got to keep it moving for a touchdown. And a wide open man there again sheds off one, and going to be another pass for the first down. And we've been talking about DJ Church. He wasn't the greatest quarterback in regards to the ability, but so far he's doing what he's supposed to do. Can't be mad at the results here. So far, perfect on the day. They're going to fake it, and they're going to run it with Church again. Another brisk jog there, trying to strip that football from the back, and not going to get that down. A gain of 7. DJ Church. He says he's trying to get his home team a victory right here today. You love to see
all the haters wrong.
Yeah. And a quick pitch left side, and there goes his first incompletion there. Kind of rushed that play there, didn't let the routes develop. Now it's going to be 3rd and 3.
It's still manageable, still doable for sure.
Playbook still opened up. You can run it, and then perhaps try it again if you don't get it. I mean, you can do a lot here. Set up in a pistol formation here. Gonna look to pass this one. Gonna run a little bit. Church is gonna get around, and it looks like a shovel, and that is not the greatest decision that I've seen from Church so far this game. And that's gonna set up 4th and 3. I would have kept the ball and ran. He had an open space, but he tried to get the pass off.
Yeah, he Howard.
That is definitely a head scratcher if I do say so myself, but Dallas is in field goal range, and he is going to knock it through, and Dallas will take the lead for the first time of their careers. Nice.
Their existence.
Yeah, their careers, existence, history, lineage. I don't know any more words after that, so we're just going to stop it there.
Dynasty.
Well, they got to actually do something to get that term. So getting the lead in the first quarter is good, but I don't know if we'll call him a dynasty just yet. But a solid job all around here for Dallas to take the lead 3-0. Arizona, they'll be getting the ball back soon. Let's see what they could do on their second attempt on offense.
You know, we're doing a really good job with. I like to see him early, just test that run defense. You already know that you can hit him deep with that pass that we saw to Sir Lancelot. So maybe just a couple of runs, see what you can get out of him.
Most definitely. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here coming up. Money Mills getting back onto the field, looking for his first touchdown of his career, I'm sure. And he has the weapons to do it. They said they're taking wins home. You love to see it. And there goes a fake of Russian. Money Mill's gonna get straight up demolished by Rocky Ivan, another Mile High product, and he'll get his first sack of his career real quick.
Absolutely. I mean, he just had to get rid of it there.
And
you're staring him straight down, and he just ate it.
And if you didn't see right there at the top right on that first replay, Ulf kind of just let him walk by. I don't know if he's seen him rushing through, but they're going to have a chance, and a big hit right as he was trying to make the catch. Really, really great defense, and Arizona has a 3rd and a mile coming.
Yeah, Ulf never has been much of a blocker in his career.
Yeah, we've seen that on that play right there. His 3rd and 19. The 3 wide receiver set here. Gonna be set up here. Mills gonna throw it on the run. He's gonna make the catch, and he's just not gonna be able to turn upfield like he wants to. Antonio Lewis does have the speed, but he does lack in that agility attribute there, and that's gonna slow him down. And Arizona's gonna have to punt for the 2nd straight drive.
Arizona right now is actually predicted to be a serious playoff contender, so this is an interesting and possibly concerning start to the season, which they're supposed to projected to beat this opponent.
Look at the jousting right there. Bob McBob, he said he ain't scared of nobody. Bill Sung said he ain't scared either. You love to see it. Get the fight. We are here in the USFA, baby. You never know what's going to happen. You see people fighting and everything up here. Pitching to the right side there. Try to juke move, but too many rattlers around DJ Jackson. It's going to be 2nd and 13 now.
That's all you got?
Together.
I'm sorry, he was breaking up. Say again.
I want to know how Pilsung and Bob McBob are on the field at the same time together.
Yo!
That was what's the name? Punt. That was on a punt. Oh, wide open man, and it's gonna be a big game to big play. Jerry Riggs taking that to the 34, and that's how you do it.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a matter of how quickly can the Rattlers adapt and adjust to that connection.
DJ Church says he wants to treat it like it's college. Just do what you need to do. There goes Church again. Once again on the run, and the accuracy just not there for that particular play. I think he was looking for Riggs again.
Probably was.
I don't blame him. He does have the hot hand right now, especially after that last play. But it's going to be 2nd and 10. Still plenty of time to get the troops rounded. See if they can get this first down. 2.5 minutes, or less than 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Here goes Church on the run and a drop. And there goes that bot player that got that first completion or from earlier. Could not hold in that time. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 here.
And Arizona get the stop.
They do have some star-studded players on this defense, including linebacker Dexter Hall. So we gotta see how he does in this game. Solid protection there. Pitch left side is going to be caught, but it's not going to be enough for the first. And it looks like Dallas will more than likely have to settle for a punt. I don't think they have the leg for this.
I mean, they might try a field goal, but yeah, I don't know if they have the leg for it either.
Nice tackle there by Tyler Rogalski. Oh, actually, they're going to go for it for 4th and 7. That's interesting to take. They're playing with house money. He's going to find the wide open man across the middle. Crest the 10 and reaching down to the 5-yard line. DJ Church getting it to his receiver right there for the first.
And that is DJ Jackson.
Wow, the DJ to DJ connection is real. A lot of connections here for this young quarterback who's, all things considered, is doing very well. They're going to try the option, and it's not going to work out there in their favor. Luckily for them, they didn't pitch it, and he falls again. I think he's hurt. Nah, he's not hurt. I'm just messing with y'all. We got the injuries off, homies. Nobody getting hurt over here, man. It's going to be 2nd goal.
We don't have injuries off. We just have steroids up the ass.
Pretty much. Well, we do hurt a lot of feelings. We know how it gets rowdy in the chat sometimes when it comes to these players. 18 seconds left in the first. DJ Church prime position for his first touchdown, but he's going to get sacked, fumbled, and it's going to get picked up, thankfully, by the Dallas offense there. It looks like the offensive lineman jumped on it like it was the last piece of cake at the wedding. Going to take that one. Almost got picked up, and luckily for them, Rogalski didn't pick it up.
Yeah, Rogalski couldn't get it through the legs of Church. Kind of like sat on it there a little bit.
But it's going to be the end of quarter number 1. Throw your 2s in for your boy. We are here in the USFA. We keep it moving, and it's going to be Church looking to get those yards back after the sack. He's going around, and he's going to get sacked again, and they're once again outside of that field goal range. Actually, they lost all of their momentum from getting that 4th down.
Yeah, Rogalski just picked up, I think that was his 6th tackle and first sack of his career. So he's having an amazing game, and we're not even like halfway through this.
Great job from the rookie right there, sending this one away to the left side. It's going to be inside the 15. Decent enough punt. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Arizona still with the chance to get some points here. And we got to see how Money Mills adjusts after his first quarter of play in the big league. Still got some time to adjust and get better. And it's just a simple thing. It's filling out a Google Sheet and making sure you put your TPE in the right boxes. Make sure you also get the TPE weekly so you keep the points coming. We're trying the right side here. And that looks like that was to the big homie there, number 34. Actually, no, that was Lancelot. I thought it was 34. But nice job there for Lancelot getting this catch. First catch of the season for that man. The Pro Bowl wide receiver and also return man nominee. Gonna try this right side again. Is gonna get the first. Gonna run through a dude as best he can, and that's going to be Antonio Lewis right there doing this thing. 1st and 10, and Arizona's on the move.
This is a promising start to this drive. Again, I'm kind of curious to see that they've proven that they can get through the air at this point for the most part. Can they get the run going?
We're going to try to pass again. It's going to be caught in a lot of room there. Going to get some yardage almost to midfield, and that's going to be another pass to the big homie Lancelot. Not a lot of runs so far for the homies in Arizona, but so far it's working to their favor. Can they keep the momentum going is the question. They're going to try to run here, going to find a little bit of a crease, and what a hit of that hole to get that first down. That was just sexy.
And that's why you have an elite running back. You got to use him when you got to use him at times. He will make those nice plays.
And all of the running backs are capable of doing this, but you got to make sure you update weekly. You got to make sure you get your TPE as much as you can to get to those points. You know what I'm saying? Another carry there, a little bit shorter than we're used to seeing, but it's going to be a gain of 4.
Yeah, I mean, when your shortest is a game of 4, you're having a pretty good night so far.
Looking at the time for the video, we're at 21 minutes, 21 and a half minutes. You can't be mad at it.
Yeah, no one probably cares except for us.
Right. There's going to be a catch there across the middle there. Nice job for the first down. And there goes Pablo Sanchez getting into the mix now. Mixing up the weapons here. And I'm liking what I'm seeing from Money Mills. He's hitting those passes like he's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been pretty accurate so far. Only missing 3, and I think a couple of those have been drops.
Right out the pistol, they're going to fake it, and it looks like Money Mills is going to get hit before he could get around that corner. A loss of 1 there, and well played there by Dallas.
Yeah, that run was about to get blown up, and Mills tried to take it the other way, but he just didn't quite have the time to get it going.
2nd and 11 coming. Army. See, the USFA loves its sets of what's the name there? Oh, what a hit! Tried to get it in the end zone, but Lancelot could not hang on, and a great hit by Wheezy Porter, I believe that was. No, that was actually the bot player there. And Wheezy Porter was coming around. I thought he was going to try to pick that off, but no dice there. 3rd and 11 coming up.
Mike 14. He runs. Mike 14.
For another pass.
That'll be a pass. Gonna take off the run on the run and not gonna get the job done. And it looks like Dallas's defense is standing up when it needs to.
This, what are we at? The 31? It could end up being a tie game here. It's a pretty long field goal, but possibly.
See what the homie David Washington can do from here. Kick is going to be up and not the leg.
Not even close.
Not the leg, not the power, not the accuracy, and Dallas remains in the lead.
Well, more importantly, they get this ball at their own 30s or 38. So
A lot of room.
Yeah.
Dallas definitely has momentum here. If they could get it into the end zone for the first time, that would definitely put some more pressure on this Arizona team. It's going to be a handoff, but well defended, but he still finds a way to get through the crease there. DJ Jackson getting a gain of 2 after it looked like it was about to be a loss of 2.
Yeah, way to win that turn that play from nothing into something.
So far, 107 to 74 in regards to total yards in favor of Dallas. Handed it off again, a little bit of a crease and trying to push forward, and he's going to be a little shy there. DJ Jackson doing fairly nice there. A little bit over 3 a carry, almost at 4.
Yeah, having a great game so far in his debut.
Looks like they're going shotgun for this one. You can do a little bit of everything from this position. They're going to try to run a lot of room to get that first down. Not a lot of yards, but you didn't need a lot. 1st and 10, Dallas. I love those brisk jog animations. You love to see it. That's why you got to update, baby. You got to keep it moving. Got to get better each week. But it's all good, though. Church is going to take off the run, and they're going to throw it. Finds an open man on the run. What of play right there. That's going to be 1st and 10 there for Michael Potter's first catch.
Yeah, Michael Potter, I believe he came out of mid-guard tech last year from ECFL, so looking forward to seeing what he does.
Great play there as Dallas sets up in the jumbo set. They're going to hand it off, and he's going to get another solid gain there at the 30-yard line is where he'll get stopped up the gain of 5. Dallas is just walking this clock down.
Yeah, they are. They're controlling the ball really well right now.
And they also get the ball at half, so it's only going to make it a lot better for them. They can find a way to score and then score again. A wide open in the middle of the field is going to be 1st down inside the 20. And there goes Masulu Rusu for his first catch in Dallas. I believe he was drafted by Charlotte, if I can remember. And he got picked up in that expansion draft. And he's making his presence felt on that play. Great job there.
And I'm glad he's out in the Western Conference, not the East.
Left side here is going to be caught. You're going to fall forward and keep it moving inside the 5. Almost inside the 5. And that's going to be another 1st down play. Looks like that was one of the bot players there showing some love to him. And
it was. That's
definitely a big play there. Sometimes those bot players are unreliable. Sometimes they make plays like that. You never know what's going to happen from him. And he's going to take off and going to get sacked again. And that's going to be William Thompson for his first sack of his USFA career. That bull rush, just too much for that O-line there. Eisenhower's right behind him.
You know, it's really... This is what the has been... and last time they were down here, they got sacked back-to-back.
QB's trash. Let's go.
What? Come on, don't be disrespecting my boy. He said I ain't trash. He said he got the touchdown in the back pocket. Touchdown, Dallas. Tell me you heard that.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God! One of the linemen said, "Man, we ain't worried about this quarterback's trash." What? Oh my gosh, yo! But regardless of that, I'm still laughing. I'm sorry. But what a response after hearing that! That is definitely clip worthy right there. I'm going to save that one. Wow, Dallas is up 2 possessions here. Clearly the underdog in this game, but they're playing like they got something cooking real nice.
I'm honestly rather surprised.
Dallas says they want to be the first team in regards to the expansions to get the victory, and they're definitely on pace to do that, especially if Arizona doesn't find a way to get their offense rolling. But hey, we're going to keep it moving here in just a little bit. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and all the good stuff. We're going to keep this one rolling as long as y'all want us here, man. And even if y'all want us here, I'm pretty sure we're still going to be doing this. But nice return
this
there.
Is actually, This is Dallas's only chance to be the first Season 7 expansion team to get a win, because on Saturday we have the Mafia and Typhoon playing each other. One of them has to win.
That's going to be on that Saturday, so make sure you watch out for that game there. 1st and 10 coming up. Arizona, they're looking to get some momentum, a quick pitch and a quick drop. That's going to be Antonio Lewis there.
Yep. I'm kind of beginning to question the aversion to the run. You know, they've had a lot of, their shortest run has been 4 yards. They've had 2 others for a 9 and a 10-yard gain. Why not go back to that well?
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning that as well. I'm not sure why they aren't trying to target that and see if they could try to move the ball down the field a little bit better. But so far is not in their game plan. I'm not 100% sure why, but there's still plenty of game left, and they do have a lot of weapons in order to make this happen. They just got to get something rolling. That is not what he's looking for, and it's going to be 4th and 7 real quick.
Yep. And I think that this game plan is probably not to Arizona's strengths. Maybe Coach can do something at the half.
Yeah, Arizona's more of a run first type of team, especially with how great Ulf is. I'm not sure how many carries he's had so far in the game, but this is not very, very good. I know you've been counting. But 1st and 10 coming up regardless. It's going to be Dallas coming up here. Let's see what they got going on for their first play on this particular drive. Dallas looking, going to take off the run to Church on the run, and it is going to be caught right at the sticks. And actually, we didn't even talk about this. These are 2 rookie quarterbacks here going at it on this one.
Come on now.
And I believe this is our first rookie versus rookie matchup so far because we had Montaigne in the last game. But Riggs with the catch there, 3 for 54 so far on the day. Still got time. And let's see if they can move the ball further down the field, perhaps even get more points.
Ready? 48. Watch the slant. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Cover for you.
Here comes a quick pitch, and he's going to find Riggs. Another catch inside Arizona territories. They call timeout numero dos. Going to set up 1st and 10 at the 49.
They're just moving downfield with ease right now.
Arizona's defense is suspect. We talked about it a little bit earlier. They definitely need a little bit of work, a little bit more chemistry to see if they can turn some heads on that side of the field, but still got time to make a play. And it looks like Church is going to take off and run. Doesn't look like he's throwing. He's going to get the first and a little bit more. Holds on to the football as they get inside the 35. And this DJ Church, man, he's looking like that man right now. I'm not even going to lie to you.
That's honestly kind of surprising. He was a very low-rated quarterback coming into the draft. He was a very low-rated quarterback coming into the season. Looking to prove his haters wrong.
And a wide-open Jerry Riggs. We knew we was going to see it eventually. I didn't know if it was going to be this soon, but Dallas is going to go up 16-0. Who expected this? Wow. And you can mark that in the books for the homie DJ Church and Jerry Riggs. The first touchdown of both of their careers, and what a big one it was. How are you thinking about this one, Caboose?
That was not the first touchdown of DJ Church's career. That was the bot pass.
Well, yeah, the bot pass. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, the connection. I'll just say it for the connection. But regardless of that, what are your thoughts on it?
It's definitely surprising. It's not what I was expecting at all. But, hey, Arizona probably came in and just thought this was a bit of a cakewalk and wasn't really trying, and they're getting their butts handed to them.
If you want to look at it from a last season to this season type of perspective, Arizona was at the bottom of the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of work that they needed to do despite having all of the talent in their feet, but didn't expect this to start us out. It looks like Ulf is actually getting a penalty on top of that, and it just seems to be going even further downhill for Ulf.
Yeah, maybe it's time to talk about a change of scenery for him.
And no comment there. This is going to let you and the guys that run Arizona talk about that. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Once again, still got plenty of time to do something. They're finally going to give it to Ulf, and he's going to get around 9 again as they called their first time out. Kind of not the greatest time to be running the football, but hey, what do we do?
Hey, I mean, he's gotten 2 runs of 9, a run of 10, and a run of 4. I mean, what more can you ask for?
And the thing that makes it worse is that the longer this game goes, and if the score remains in this type of situation, they'll have to pretty much go away from the run. But there's going to be a catch there. 9 seconds as they call the timeout again. Arizona getting the catch by Sir Lancelot. They're closer to 30, but I'm not sure what they can really do in 9 seconds unless they hit the one-hitter quitter.
Well, that's what they're going to have to do, is throw it down deep and try and get something.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Doesn't look like they're prepared to do that, though.
Let's make these babies crawl the way.
Like, what did he just say? No comment there. Going to be caught past the 50, and they're going to call it their last timeout. And I think that should set up a Hail Mary situation here. And we'll see how strong this arm is for Money Mills. His debut hasn't really gone the way that he wanted to in regards to the score, but yeah, we got something rolling here. Let's see what they do.
So far, not a bad game. It's just they haven't been able to solve the Dallas game plan
at all. And it's going to toss it deep, and it's going to be deflected, almost picked off. And we're going to close out the first half in this one. Let's go straight into, we don't play games here. We're going straight to the second half. And it looks like Dallas will be getting the ball back, like I said before, to start this one off. It's going to be the return man here. That's Riggs doing his thing past the 30. And it's going to be 1st and 10. And what's crazy enough, before we continue on, Dallas had a little bit of controversy going into this game with how his team got set up and everything. But all things considered, doesn't look like it affected them too much. Maybe they just had the right guys.
Yeah, they got the right people in the right places. Took them a little bit, but, they'll feel that next season.
Church, right side, is going to be caught. Has to come back to catch it, but it's going to be a solid gain there of 9. I believe that's another, nope, that's Potter right there with the catch, number 2 on the day.
Yeah, good one for him, and Lawrence Sands pick up a tackle.
Mike 54. I got you.
And off here, no, it's a fake. Sending it deep in the pocket, right side. It is going to be caught there, right at the sticks, and I believe they will give it to him. Yes, they will. First down for DJ Jackson.
Yeah, it almost kind of looked like he was out of bounds.
It does look like he's out of. Did he drag it? I don't think he dragged it. Are they going to review it?
I would review that too, but oh well.
Doesn't look like they are. Going to keep it moving here for Dallas. Going to find a wide open man, and he's going to get another first down. Potter once again getting into the mix, and Church is looking like he Montaigne or something like that right now.
He's putting up a solid debut. I'm not going to even take that away from him.
Ada Montana with the tackle. Shout out to the homie. 1st and 10 coming up. Dallas on the move once again. Quick pitch and a drop right there by Potter.
He's still 16 for 21.
Very nicely done, I must say, for the rookie quarterback. And he's still got a lot of time to grow too. If he's throwing this in his first game, you can only imagine what he could do if he keeps on updating, keeps getting better, hitting the gym. He can only go up from here. It's going to be a run. Nope, he's going to run and throw it on the run, and almost throws the pick. That should have been picked off.
It should have been, but oh well.
You're lucky that wasn't me. I would have took that to the house, you know what I'm saying? Even at 31 years old, I'm going to find a way. All it needs is like 2 or 3 blockers.
You would have tripped over your own shoelaces.
No comment on that. 3rd and 10. Left side a wide open man again. That's Jerry Riggs. That cornerback over there is getting dusted off.
He really is. It's not fair.
Juju Moore. That is that once again comes down to the game plan. We kind of talked about it as we was inputting them in. Juju Moore hasn't really been in a starting position in quite some time, especially when we were in the Axis days, but here he is going up against a real good receiver in the back of the end zone, tried to find the Sulu, and the pass just a little bit too high there. But overall, a great decision. He was open for that.
I mean, just couldn't quite put it where he needed it to put it, and that's a rookie thing.
Yep. Those things will be tightened up as the season goes along, I'm sure. And I already know that DJ Church, after seeing this game, he's going to be hyped to keep it moving on the updates. A lot of juke. Oh, that was a nice juke, but too bad it didn't get him anywhere. 3rd and 10 coming. Juke one man out of his shoes. You seen that? That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was one, but it couldn't get the other two that were there.
Hey. 4 down.
Gonna look for a man. It's Church again on the run. It's going to find a man, but he cannot turn up field. Not enough room. But it is going to make that field goal a lot easier, assuming they go for it. At this point, Dallas really doesn't need to score in regards to winning the game. All they need to do is worry about that defense staying true. Arizona's still looking for their first points of the season. Working out in their favor so far. The kick is up from the kicker, and it is going to be good there. Nice job as Dallas gets their first 20-piece McNuggets from McDonald's there. Nice job. Wonder what sauce they got.
Barbecue.
I'm a sweet and sour.
It's Dallas.
Yeah,
it's Texas.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm more of a sweet and sour type of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? It's because you're down in Florida where all the fruity people are. We're in Texas right now where the barbecue and the barbecue sauce reign king.
You know a good spot to find some brisket? That'll be really clutch in the booth.
Yeah, actually I do.
We should do like Uber Eats or something. What, Postmates? What we got?
DoorDash.
We got DoorDash. What? I don't like their fees. Their fees be tripping sometimes.
That is fine. That's fair, but not like Uber Eats is any better.
I got the Uber Eats Plus, you know what I'm saying? So I don't do no fees. But it's gonna be a return coming up to around the 30-yard line, making it 31.
Let's go.
And there goes Sir Lancelot trying to give his team a spark. We seen on the first play of the last game, off that kick return, it went to the house. So it is possible for Sir Lancelot to do the same thing. But at this point, Arizona needs anything at this point, like some sort of points, give them some sort of momentum. That's a good start, giving it to their studded run back right there. Only 5 carries for 40 yards. You got to imagine they got to do that a lot more if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, when you got 5 carries and 40 yards on that, I mean, that's ridiculous. The average is 25 yards per 5 carries.
They're going to try him again here. Really great blocking, but not the greatest of cuts there. He looked like he went right into the defender. It looks like if he just kept on running, he would have been straight, but not the case there.
Well,
but
still an 8-yard pickup.
Can't be mad at that at all. Nice tackle there to prevent any more yardage there by that defensive player. But Arizona's on the move here.
That wasn't much of a tackle. That was more of getting run over and happened to trip him at the same time.
It looks like they tripped up on that play, as Mills is currently 50% passing in his first 18 passes. I'll set up 2nd and 10 here.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, I bet it is. It's gonna be a handoff to Ulf again.
It's run, fellas, it's run.
And he's gonna get a little yardage there, gain of 2. And now they gotta pass. But luckily for them, they can still use number 34 out the backfield. I won't be surprised if they send him on the flat, get him in open space, let him turn up, and let him do his thing. That's what I would do, me personally. Either that or send Sir Lancelot as deep as possible, let him get something rolling. Look for a man as Mills, wide open, and that's going to be a good catch there. And that's going to move him to the 34-yard line, and they definitely needed that.
Yeah. Who is that, number 84?
That is Antonio Lewis. He had a drop earlier, but he definitely came through on that one.
Yeah. Good to see him pick it up after the drop.
20 to nothing is your score. We got another 17 minutes in this ball game, and Off is trying to run through people, and he's gonna do that, getting closer to 25, and that's pretty much what we expected in the beginning of the game. But now they're trying to go towards that run focus.
Yeah, and it's about time. I mean, that first half was just brutal to watch for your Arizona.
Still plenty of time here. 2nd and 2 coming. Looking for some moves. They're going to fake it, and Money Mills does have room to get a little brisk jog past the 15. And that's going to move him once again. Great job so far in this drive. Arizona's looking like what we're expecting from them early in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go now. The mic, 70 Lion. Check, 47.
1st and 10 coming.
Let's go, Heavy.
Money Mills looking for his first touchdown, but they're going to give it to that man, and he's going to get sent backwards. Great run defense by Dallas on that play, and it looks like he's falling again. Call life alert. 2nd and 11 coming up for Arizona. You definitely want to get a touchdown in this situation. I think a field goal would be kind of counterproductive here. Gotta get in this game.
14's the mic. 14's
Yeah,
the
they gotta get 7.
With pitch and another drop. And that is once again Antonio Lewis.
Man, that is tough.
Had that
Still
big
got
play.
another chance.
Yeah, has another chance to redeem himself for sure. Look for a pass. Here's Money. Got a man turning up the field. Almost getting into the end zone. And I'm not sure who that was. That was Antonio Lewis. So way to make up for your drops.
Yeah.
That's going to put him right at the 1st and goal, set right at the 1. Raven Kenobi, along with Cox, making the tackle. And got to imagine you give this to number 34.
34 even in right now?
Too easy. You're going to do the dolphin dive 1 time and then 2 times for the touchdown. Arizona gets on the board for the first time this season. It took them a little bit, but they did get up in there.
Yeah. Now let's see if they can make a comeback in this game. Definitely doable. Still enough time.
Kick is going to be up, and kick is going to be good there. And it's back to a 13-point ball game. Arizona still has some work to do, but if they could get a quick stop, they could find their way back on offense and perhaps chop this lead down once again. Definitely a lot closer than the first game we've had. Make sure you watch that. That is on the YouTube channel. The chat was lit all the way through. I believe we hit well over 20 views like while the stream was going, which was awesome. We're going to need more of that as the season goes along. Keep it strong, keep it happy, and keep on updating. But we're going to set up with this kickoff pretty soon. Dallas is looking to get that touchdown back, or at least some sort of points to keep Arizona at bay. Arizona's defense is going to have to come up clutch in these next minutes if they want a chance to win. And it's going to be a return here. Sheds off 1, a second, and he was almost free. But luckily for Arizona, they had 1 man left to stand in front of Jerry Riggs in that end zone. Diamondback with the tackle. That's one of their offensive linemen there. And why is the offensive lineman on kickoff duties? I really don't know. But hey, that's Madden for you. Right side. It's going to be
It looked out to me. Sorry.
What happened?
It just looked out. It looked like it was out.
Oh, that catch right there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they try to review it. No, they will not.
Right there, 54 Mike.
I can't believe they let you
Staying
play.
on the conservative
I can't
side.
believe they even let you play.
Mike's 5'4",
2nd and
Mike.
3 coming. They're going to fake it. Going to get sacked, fumble. It's going to get picked up. And a great set of tackles there by Pilsung. He sacked the quarterback, forced the fumble, and hit the person that recovered it.
Too bad he couldn't recover the fumble himself.
that would have been ridiculous. But regardless of that, this is exactly what Arizona was looking for, a long third down situation for their defense. And it's going to run back and going to be sacked again. It's going to be William Thompson double dipping, getting another sack.
D-line for Arizona really picking up some steam.
And I talked a little bit about what was going wrong with Dallas before the game started. One of the things that did get hit was their offensive line. And right now it's not showing up in a good favor, as they had to not be able to get the best available offensive lineman. Look at the juke move, as Arizona's in very favorable field position here.
Yeah, this is an excellent starting field position for them.
Arizona looking for to score a touchdown. Will make it a one-possession ball game, and that's all you really want, is to give your team a chance. So far, this Arizona defense looking fairly nice, but can they keep the momentum up when they get back on defense? That'll be the question.
Yeah, I mean, that defense did not look nice in the first half.
Yeah, but it's going to be a run there by Ulf. 11 for 62 on the day. And so far, my prediction of under 200 total yards for Ulf is looking fairly sound. But there's still another quarter and some change left. All it takes is one game-breaker run, and we're back in the field of things for that. But it's going to be Money Mills here. Going to pass it, middle of the field, wide open. There goes Pablo Sanchez inside the 25. And that's going to be 1st and 10.
Yeah, nice catch there for Sanchez, getting another first down for him and bringing him into attacking more closer to the Dallas red zone there. Words are hard.
Yeah, words are hard for you. Math is hard for me. You know, like, that's why we work so well together. But it's going to be a handoff here inside the 20. They go to close out quarter number 3. Throw your fours in there for you, boy. And make sure I don't hold that down, because I was going to show some other names that we don't need to talk about. It's going to be Money Mills on the run, looking. Going to toss this one. Going to be caught inside the 15. And Arizona's offense is picking up a little steam here. You love to see it as McGowan gets the catch.
And there's the Arizona offense that we were expecting.
They're inside the red zone. That means you give it to number 3-4. Right out that shotgun. And they're going to do just that. He's got the speed, tries to run through 1, and he's just going to whiff, but he's going to get it to the 2. 2nd and 1 coming, and Ulf is trying to get touchdown number 2.
I mean, Ulf the past few seasons has basically been Arizona. So we'll see if that continues to be the case this year, or a different trend.
Wide open touchdown. Rattlers getting it into the end zone, and a great job there for number 34 and his Arizona offense doing what they need to do. And it's back to a 7-point ball game pending the extra point. Kick is up. And now it is all good there. Arizona can take the lead with another touchdown, assuming Dallas doesn't get some of that first half magic back into the motion. Now Dallas is on a little pressure now.
Yeah, and this is kind of where we figure out if this team is legit or not. Dallas came out strong early, but was it beginner's luck, or was it, you know, they're a legit team that needs to be taken seriously?
How to turn tables.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be 10 minutes, 41 seconds here left in the 4th quarter. Make sure you subscribe and thrive in the USFA, as we always do. We're going to keep these games moving. We'll talk about the game coming up tomorrow, so make sure you watch out for that. It's going to be setting off to around the 9-yard line there for Jerry Riggs, looking for a return pass at 30 and a solid return to the 34. And Dallas needs to get something rolling here. That dude is floating on top of Jerry Riggs there. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Prayed to Pennywise.
Here comes Church.
No laughs.
Oh, no. Nah. Not today. It's going to be a pitch, and it's going to be almost picked off, and that is exactly what you do not want to see from your quarterback there. Seen a pick 6 last week, in the last game, so nothing is out of the ordinary here in the USFA. If the defense catches you slipping, you could get done up. 2nd and 10.
48's the mic. Come on.
Trying to keep the passing game moving. They're going to try the screenplay, but not a lot of blocking there for the running back. And now it's going to be 3rd and 11, and you could tell which team has the momentum right now.
When that play was being blown up from the start there with 4 linemen bearing down on Church, so he was good to just get it away to Jackson, but still there was just no help for him.
Church looking for the first, going to take off the run, has to throw that one away, and Arizona will get this football back.
And relatively quickly, too.
Plenty of time there to perhaps find a way to get this lead. Dallas defense just came off of the field not too long ago, and they're going to have to go back to see if they can slow down this offense. Sending this one away. Going to be caught around the 38-yard line, and Arizona's back on the field here. Let's see if they could get their offense rolling for a straight drive.
Well, here's hoping. You've been able to get into the end zone these past 2 drives. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to get into it for a 3rd one.
Especially if Dallas cannot find a way to stop these 3rd downs. They've been allowing a little bit of 3rd downs in this one. Going to be a pass, middle of the field wide open, another catch, and it's going to be 1st and 10 there. That's going to be the homie Sean McGowan there for that one. Nice job.
A gain of 15. First down, Arizona.
Here we go. 14's the mic.
9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Looking for a man is Mills. Going to have to take off and run. Still finds the homie. And is going to shed off one and keep it moving inside the 30, inside the 20, right at the 20 actually. And that is what number 34 could do for you.
Oh man, it's about time. We've only been talking about it all game. Lancelot's a great player. Sanchez is a great player. They've got some great talented rookies. Jacobson has carried Arizona these past few seasons. You gotta get him involved at some point.
There goes Money Mills taking this one for the 1st down inside the 3. He says, "Oh, if I want to get some yards too, stop hating on me. It's gonna be 1st and goal." You better say my name. He said, "You better say my name when you talk about talent."
I did. I said you got some great rookies.
I know. 1st and goal coming. Trying to get him to come off sides. Will they do the motion? Yes, they will. But it looks like Golf is going to get hit in the backfield there. He's going to set up 2nd and goal here. Nice job by Jay Mangum, the rookie, doing his thing for Dallas.
They really stacked that box. They knew that one was coming.
Spreading it out a little bit now. They are going to hand it off and trying to run through, and great tackling there by Dallas to make sure that doesn't get further than the 3-yard line. Speaking of 3, it's 3rd and goal. And this is a big 3rd down too.
This is a big 3rd down. And Dallas has had a little bit of 3rd down troubles lately, so see if they can close this one up.
Come on, QB, come on. Check 3.
They're going to try it again. They're going to try it a little bit of different run play, and it still gets stopped right at the 1-yard line. And when you have a guy number 34, I was just about to say that I will take my chances and try to see if you can get this team to lead.
I mean, even if you don't, they're down
at the 1-yard line for sure. And Dallas is stacking the block. They're going to pass. Right side's wide open for the score. And there goes Antonio Lewis. What a fake there. And it looks like it's going to be given to homie Money Mills his first passing touchdown of his career.
Yeah, Dallas is starting to wise up to that run game, and when they start wising up to it, okay, take it away. I'll do something different.
An extra point will give them the lead. After all this time, they've finally hit the leaderboard in regards to the scoreboard. On top of this one, 6 minutes left in this one. Dallas still has a chance to get it back, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Arizona, this is not a game that you want to see this tight. This game should never have been this tight, and it's a real shame that they couldn't get into it until the third quarter. They're not going to be able to rely on this type of strategy coming back in the third quarter against better opponents.
Six minutes left in this ball game here. Doesn't appear to be having a chance to go to any extra quarters here, so looks like this will be the setup. Can Dallas do the unthinkable and get the victory, or will the veterans of Arizona show that this is still their time to shine? Past the 30, Jerry Riggs goes. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Dallas's offense, a shell of its former self in regards to the first half to the second half, but they still have time to get their ball rolling in their direction.
Watch the twist. Hey, Mike 51, Mike.
Here comes Church again, looking to pass. Left side. It's going to be caught. Going to take that one out of bounds there. And once again, a very respectable stat line there for the homie Church. 21 for 30. They can't be mad at that. Over 250 yards passing. Comes, and it's gonna be hit. And what is the defensive player doing?
He was deep down there playing that zone, and I bet his eyes got real big real fast when he saw that ball go straight up like that.
He's like, I can't believe this is happening. I don't know what to do with my hands. 3rd and 6.
Come on.
And Arizona has the chance to get off the field again. Deep drop back for Church. He's going to take off the run a little bit. Is he going to throw it? Yes, he is. And there's no one home. And Arizona is going to get the stop. I don't know if this is a time to go for it here. I'd probably try my defense, see if you can try to get the ball back. It's a little too close.
I don't know. It's a tough one because Arizona's been buzzing on defense. Or on offense.
The scripts flip in this game, and Arizona at the current moment has momentum, and I thought he was going to shoot that gap there and keep on running, but it did not happen. But good job there, Arizona. They have a chance to extend this lead a little bit more. Even if it's a field goal, it will definitely help their case, as Dallas has yet to find their offense.
Well, they did. It's gone.
Yeah, they lost it. They can't find it. It's like when you put your glasses somewhere and you can't see without them. Like, you know it's there, but you don't. It's not there. But hey, what's there is a run by the homie Ulf, and he's going to pick up the first.
Absolutely.
Nice job
So
reaching out too.
Let's see. These two teams play again on week 9. So in week 9, we'll see these two teams again.
And if it's a game like this, I won't be mad at it. It's going to be Money Mills looking for another pass, and in some coverage there, and complete.
That was a bit of an ill-advised pass, but didn't pay for it too bad.
Shout out to the Madden minor community. Like, I love those sweat, all the sweat on the arms. It look like it's glistening. 2nd and 10. Sending one of their backs in motion. Going to toss it, and the pass inaccurate there. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now.
What are they doing now?
I would have kept the ball on the ground there, but hey, Madden going to Madden.
Well, and every time, yeah, I mean, every time you miss a pass like that, you're just leaving more clock on the team on there for the other team.
Right. But it's going to be 3rd and 10. Will they keep it on the ground? No, they're going to pass it again. Gonna take off, gonna make the catch, so the clock will continue to run, but not enough for the first, and it looks like Dallas will have another shot at this.
Yeah, and it's gonna stop for the punt. After they bring it back.
David Washington sending this one to the right side, and looks like it's gonna be caught.
Man, what an unfavorable bounce.
Yeah, and that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 27. Luckily for Arizona, they wasn't able to take advantage of it even further. But regardless of that, Dallas has the football once again with a chance to see if they could get this lead. And you got to wonder if the 15-17 connection is going to work out for them in this drive, similar to the first half. Got to see if something could get going here. Church is looking, going to take off and run. Is he going to throw it? No, he is not. He's just going to take it, and he's going to slide. But he's going to be a little short there, I believe. Yes, 2nd and 1. I don't blame you, homie. I don't want to take no hits either. That's why I'm in the booth, not on the field.
My playing days are over.
My playing days are over. Look at that, 295 total yards by both teams. Obviously, it should change if they could get some positive yards, but that's pretty impressive regardless, as there's going to be a catch there by DJ. It's going to be a pass by DJ to DJ, and it's going to be a 1st down right at the 49.
Nice catch, able to reach behind him there, then actually turn upfield with it.
1st and 10 coming up once again.
Don't get nervous.
Dallas trying to do the unthinkable, trying to get their first victory real quick. Going to find DJ again, trusting the DJs. They'll get the job done. A solid gain to move it for 2nd and 5. Hit the 2-minute warning here.
So this is where things get tricky. You've just used up the 2-minute warning. You're at the 46. You need realistically about 30 more yards. No, not 30. Sorry, other 36. They're at that 46. You need realistically like 15 to 20 more yards.
And a nice catch there for the first on the sideline. I believe that's another bot player doing his thing. It's going to be 1st and 10.
But another thing is you don't want to stop the clock like that a lot.
Don't want to give Arizona too much time to retort.
Especially if you only go up by a field goal.
Quick pitch and throws a pick. That is not what you want to see there. We might have 2 straight games with 2 straight pick sixes, and that's going to be the touchdown there, and that is not what you want to see.
Who is that? Rogalski with his first interception and a pick 6. So Tyler Rogalski entering the league with a pick 6. How do you do? We saw it coming eventually.
And that was a very testy pass there. Dallas still a 1-possession ball game. They'll just have to get the 2-point conversion on top of it. But wow, what a play by Tyler Rogalski. We've seen Rock Blazer in the last game from St. Louis getting the pick 6. A lot of rookies making their marks early in this league, so you love to see it. A shout out once again to the ECFL doing their thing, and their season's up and running. Make sure you follow and subscribe to them, along with Gold Standard Basketball, the Collegiate Sim Basketball Association, also known as the CSBA. Shout out to all the big homies, man.
And goals. Can't forget goals. They've been with us since the very beginning. Or did you delete them on accident?
Nah, I didn't delete them. It's just, me and hockey are like water and oil. I'm sorry. Only thing I like about hockey is the fights. I watch a lot of hockey fight compilations.
You would.
It's barbaric.
George Peros, then?
It's barbaric.
I'm sure you're very familiar with guys like Ryan Reed, Tom Wilson, and George Peros.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly who those guys are. Yeah. We're going to take that to the 1st and 10 coming up here for Dallas. Church, all things considered, having a great game up until that last pass. Throwing a touchdown and an interception so far in this one. Well, 2 touchdowns and interception so far in this game. And he's looking to right his wrongs here. A deep drop back, tossing a deep left side. And that is how you do it. Right off a pick 6. Let me get them points right back. And Jerry Riggs is going to get another house call.
But, I mean, technically.
You're breaking up, sorry. What'd you say?
I said technically he's thrown 4 touchdowns.
What was the 4th one? Is it 4?
No, he's thrown 3 for his team and 1 for the other.
Touche. A quick pitch left side, and he turned up. He's going to tie the ball game up. 1.5 minutes left in this ball game. You got to make sure you follow after that. We got ourselves a game right here. Arizona's going to have a chance to retort, so they have 1.5 minutes. Still a lot of time.
A lot of time left for them, and all 3 timeouts. I'd give it to Ulf.
All they need is a field goal. All they really need is a field goal. They don't need a touchdown, but maybe just to add on to the statistics, you never know. But it's going to be a setting up here like those Nikes right there. You love to see. I see got them Adidas right here doing their thing, the Adi Zeros. Okay, I see the drip all over these players, man. I love that green too from Dallas. It's just amazing. And it's gonna be underway here. Once again, 1 minute 32 seconds left in this 4th quarter. And it's gonna be a juke move, and I thought he was gonna take it, but another great tackle there by number 56. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? It's like, I don't care about your long touchdown pass. I could do it on my own. But nah, not the case this time around. But it does set up Arizona in very favorable field position. They take the lead. They're going to need some good passes. They tried Ulf there. Not happening. Great defense by Rocky Ivan.
Yeah, just couldn't quite hang on to it after the contact there. Good play.
Gonna be Riggs. Gonna pass this one, getting into that man, but chased down by the defensive lineman. Not getting away from him. It's gonna be 3rd and 6 now.
I think that's just a bad game plan call right there, honestly.
Still got 1 minute.
47's the mic, boys. 47.
Gonna go no huddle here. Looking for a man. Right side is open. There goes the homie Ulf once again. And the clock is still ticking.
I'd call that timeout. Call it. You got a 1st down. Call that timeout.
It looks like they're
Looks
like they're going straight no huddle here. They might call it after this play. After this replay. Nope, they're going to keep their offense rolling. 37 seconds. Maybe they're trying to drain the clock all the way down. So Dallas has no chance. Going to pass it, and that calls the timeout. 30 seconds here. Realistically, probably need another 15 yards or so, maybe 20. I think we seen a kick from David Washington earlier from around 47. I think it was a little short. No, not short, but it was a little bit to the left. So I think if he is,
we haven't seen Arizona kick yet. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe we did. Maybe we did. I don't remember.
They tried a route, but it looks like the quarterback rushed that one. It's once again a 3rd and 6 situation. Dallas trying to hold on for dear life to at very least take this to overtime. Will we see our first overtime game of the USFA Season 7 slate? You have to find out. And we can get ties here. How you feel about that?
Oh,
that is not good. That is crazy right there. We've tried to run it and ran right into the defensive player. That is not going to be good there. As Arizona's going to give it back to Dallas.
They have plenty of time left on that clock.
19 seconds. All it takes is another one of those one-hit-or-quitter plays like the last time they was on offense. This game could be a wrap. Can Arizona hold on for these next 19 seconds?
I don't know.
All things considered, a lot more competitive than the last game, so I can't be mad at that. A handoff, and there goes the homie DJ. They're going to call it the first time out. That's going to move him closer to the 34. But that isn't going to be enough to give them a chance to set up for a field goal.
At the end of the day, props to both teams at this point. Arizona stormed back to make this game, and Dallas with the...
That's going to be bad there. First and 15 coming.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 15 coming. They do have the shotgun set. Church is butt naked.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Not literally, figuratively. It's going to be a pass, and he will get hit out of bounds, so that will stop the clock. But not pretty much getting those yards back that they got from the penalty, so it didn't really go anywhere.
No, it's just essentially a wash on first down, and you've still got 10 seconds left on that clock. You've got to find a way to drain that clock if you're Arizona.
Keep in mind, you don't want to have a situation like that interception, but it looks like it's going to be another catch, and it looks like Dallas is just content to take this to overtime, and we're going to go straight into it. Let's see. The Cardinals won the toss, so the Cardinals, damn it. Whatever. It's going to be Arizona getting the ball first.
Good job.
Yeah, I seen it. Like, I was reading off of the screen. My bad. But regardless of that, Arizona's going to get the ball first. Shuts off one. That was nice. But it's going to be first and 10. And this game is set up to do ties. So we may have...
It is.
So there's the like axis where it keeps on going to someone scores. This is if no one scores within the set of 12 minutes, we'll have our first tie in the USFA.
Yeah, someone's going to score. Arizona's going to score it right here.
We shall see.
Hand it off to Ulf.
They are going to do that, but he's going to get swarmed.
Gosh.
I thought he was going to hit that hole in the middle, but he took it to the outside there. Second and 11.
Very weird play.
Switch up. Switch up. Mike 14. Mike 14.
On the passes, Money Mills again. Middle of the field's open for Antonio Lewis. Not getting the first, though. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here.
Oh, it's going to be a long day, brother.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Dallas with a chance to get off the field, but you gotta imagine you give it to the man in the backfield for if you're Arizona.
You know, I would expect it. But I don't
And
think
you're
they will.
wrong. They're gonna try the left side, and they're gonna make the completion inside the 50. Great pass there by Money Mills to the homie Sean McGowan. Money Mills says, I could do the plays too. It ain't all about off. I told you, give me the rock.
Yeah,
I can
boy.
do some things.
He's got some good skills. Just been a little bit inconsistent.
Most definitely. That's expected. Being a rookie in the league, still a lot to update. And we'll see a little bit more. Sack, fumble, and picked up by Dallas. Gonna take this one, and that is bad news. Bears maybe need to hand it off a little bit more. And now that there's a turnover, it is now next score wins the game. So, gonna be incomplete pass there, though, by the homie Church. 2nd and 10. And Arizona needs to play the best defense of their life if they want to get the ball back on offense. Big game here. 2nd and 10 coming.
Let's get in there, huh?
Gonna be Church again passing, running around the defender. Is he gonna pass it? Yes, he will. And almost threw a pick, but the player catches it, and it's gonna be inside the 40. A very ill-advised pass, but can't hate on the results. It worked.
I guess.
That defensive player was like, "Hey, do you want to? Do you have time to speak on the Lord?" And just forgot about the play.
Go, D. It's gonna be a
Something.
ball.
I mean,
It's gonna be a-
I don't.
Quick pitch and caught, and it's gonna be inside the 25, and it's gonna be down at the 21-yard line. You could definitely call this field goal range.
This is field goal range.
Masulu Rusu, and it looked like that Arizona defender was right there, but could not reach that football.
Little cupcake.
But it's going to be 1st and 10 here, and it looks like they are in a passing formation once again. Left side here, and it's going to be incomplete pass, inaccurate. And I'm not 100% sure why they're passing the football here.
I mean, if you're Arizona, you can only hope and pray you get another interception.
2nd and 10. 4 wide coming.
Twist, watch, twist.
Shotgun set.
Hey, alert 48.
2nd and 10. Church looking for the walk-off victory. Going to pass this with the screen. Runs through a defender, but he's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Even closer for field goal range.
I mean, yeah, it really doesn't matter. All you gotta do is kick a field goal, you win. You could stop it right here.
They're going to
Kick a
keep,
field goal and win.
but they don't care. I guess they want something different.
48.
Nope, they are going to hand it off a little bit of a crease. Will he get the first? No, he will not. But it doesn't really matter. It's 4th and inches, and I'm expecting that field goal team to be coming out.
And this is going to be a win for Dallas in a game that they have, personally speaking, no business winning.
Arizona had the lead, lost the lead, and it looks like Arizona will try to ice the kicker here. Really don't blame them, even though this is a near gimme, even for a bot that is not all that great. Kelisale, 64.
The one and only time you will ever see a kicker play that kicker.
Yup. We're going to set up here. Dallas looking to... Actually, they're keeping their offense on the field.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Okay, and they will get the first, but do they want the touchdown to put an exclamation point? They're going for style points, I guess.
I guess maybe they like, oh, if they're gonna try and ice our kicker, get our offense back out there and do it all over.
51's the mic. Let's go, D.
1st and goal here.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. 51's the mic.
Dallas is delaying this possible victory. A catch. Going to get them close to the 5 and right at the 5. 2nd and goal coming up.
You're not going anywhere, man. What are you doing?
I mean, every play that they run at this point, I mean,
Increasing Arizona's chances of getting that ball back.
yeah, pretty much.
51. Here we go, D. Here I come. Safety
They're
creep.
going to hand it off and stopped again.
Run.
3rd and goal here. Could you imagine if Dallas fumbled the football?
Nice play.
I would laugh. Would really. They've had every opportunity to kick field goal.
54's mic.
But hey,
Check, watch 54.
people that wanted Madden, this is your results, I suppose. 3rd and goal.
54 mic. It's a party now.
In Axis, this would have been game over already, but hey, well, no, like, whatever. Gonna be Church in the end zone and almost threw it towards the defender. Luckily for them, it hits the ground, but I guess they'll set up for the field goal again and actually kick it this time.
Maybe. I mean, before it gets blocked.
That will be tragic. But but calling the timeout here.
Ice that kicker. You can't. I mean, do they try and go for it again?
That'll be so good if they do and they get it. I'm not even going to front. Like, This is just like the Dallas is here to stay type.
Dallas doing Dallas things.
Watch he misses the kick. That'll be so tragic.
I would laugh.
That'll be so tragic.
Thanks. Hard right.
Nope. Kick is up and all day, and that'll be ball game. Dallas will pick up the first victory in their history. Wow.
All right. Well.
Overall, what a game, though, for sure. What's up?
I have a lot of things to say about that. Not very many of them are positive. So, just dumb. I mean, if you're Arizona, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you're Dallas, why do you wait to get down to the 1 yard line to kick a field goal? Like, just kick the field goal. Stop running plays. Kick the field goal.
That's what you're supposed to do in those situations. But hey, that is what happens when you try to bite off a little bit more than you could chew. But it is what it is. We're going to keep it moving here, just going through the stats really fast. And I'll get those screenshots rolling for you after the video is over. But once again, thanks for everybody for stopping by. Amazing. As always, we're going to keep it moving. We got one more game to do. I'll show the screen in just a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to do this on keyboard. I should use my controller. There you go. A lot better. I was trying to figure out how to do things with my hands. But here comes the cow. Here goes Dallas here. Almost said it again. We're going to ignore that. Let's see. Run through them real quick. And then the kicking. Punting, kick return, punt return, and that is it, folks. All of the stats are here, and we'll talk about the next game in a little bit, which will be tomorrow, as we got Huntington Beach going to be traveling to Tacoma to take on the Eruption. We got to start out the season with red versus blue, and that's going to be a fun matchup to see. What are you thinking about that game before we cut this off?
Should be a good one. That one, I think, is going to be a really good game. Should be right down to the wire. I'm going to pick Tacoma to come out on top, but it's honestly anyone's game.
Most definitely. I'm going to root for my boys and gal in Huntington Beach, but you never know what's going to happen until it happens. We're going to wrap this one up here once again. Thank you so much for your time, staying with us in this, and we're going to keep it moving. Game number 3 of week number 1 will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST on YouTube. Make sure you watch out for it. And for your boy Caboose, it's your boy Stacks here, and we'll be back for the next game. Get them wings for your boy. Ah.